Grabe, hindi ko alam kung paano ko i-straighten yung argumento niya. Sobrang tabing eh. Nakomang masyado yung argumento niya. Sabi niya dito, why Raffy Tulfo in action is not the same as Norman Mangusin police press confrontation. Some critics say, pareho lang yan. Tulfo also scolds, berates, and confronts guests. Which is tama naman. Diba? Oh, mag-agree muna tayo doon. Tama that Tulfo scolds, berates, and confronts guests. Oh, nangyari rin naman yon sa police press con. So, bakit kinikriticize ang police? Now, eto yung tanong. Bakit hindi i-criticize pareho? Diba? Oh. At first glance, it may look similar, but legally and unconstitutional, they are fundamentally different. Here's why. Tulfo has influence. Police have state power. Raffy Tulfo may scold or confront guests on Raffy Tulfo in action, but he has no legal power to arrest, detain, or restrain anyone. And what gives? What gives? What gives, Fiscal EJ? Ano naman ngayon? Would berating, scolding, and confronting guests would become right? Or magiging tama ba siya? If Tulfo has influence and police state have power? Magiging tama ba yung ginagawa ni Tulfo? Come on. Relax ka lang dyan. Kamukha lang ako nung kinakatakutan mo. The PNP and officials of the police, National Police Commission exercise coercive state power. That means the person is under custody, the person is not free to leave, the state controls the situation. That creates constitutional obligations that do not exist in private media settings. Pero ang issue kasi dyan, tama ba yung pinagagagawa ni Tulfo? Oh, ang daming sahog nung palabok mo eh. Sabi dito, Tulfo guests can decline, refuse, or walk away. A detainee cannot. After mag-decline nung guest ni Tulfo, anong gagawin ni Tulfo? Tuloy yung dakdak niya. Tuloy yung pagsira niya doon sa taong nag-decline. Diba? Ito ang pinaka-important na legal at practical difference. Sa Raffy Tulfo in action, participation is completely voluntary. Ang guest ay may full freedom to decide. They are free to decline the invitation, free to refuse to answer questions, free to stop interview anytime, free to stand up, walk away. Oh, that's true. Ang tanong, si Tulfo tumitigil ba sa paninira doon sa nag-decline na guest? I don't think so. Sabi pa dito ni Fiscal EJ, police have a duty of neutrality. Tulfo doesn't. Wow! Wow! Hindi ba considered media practitioner si Tulfo? And you do not want neutrality from a media practitioner? So ano pala si Tulfo? Diba? Propaganda? Propagandista? Police officers are required to remain neutral and professional because they represent the state. They're not supposed to take sides publicly, allow hostile confrontations, create situations that may humiliate a detainee. And ano si Tulfo? Private citizen? Mag-isip ka naman, Fiscal EJ. Hindi naman private citizen si Tulfo. Senador si Tulfo. Oh. Ay, nako. Binabangayan maneuver eh. Nilalagay niya sa ibang entity si Tulfo as if Tulfo is not a media personality plus a senator. Tabingi na naman. Ay, nako. Custody creates legal responsibility. Once a person is under police custody, the state assumes the responsibility for his safety, dignity, and constitutional rights. blah blah blah, the state must ensure humane treatment, blah blah blah, and allowing confrontations, insults, or hostile exchanges while a person is restrained. There is serious concern about abuse of authority and professionalism. So, si Tulfo hindi na dapat maging professional? My God. Sinong naniniwala sa taong ito? Alam mo, pareho na sila ni Nico David. Hadang-hada na si Tulfo eh. Sobrang hada nila kay Tulfo. Ang linis na ni Tulfo. Uy, ba talaga? Well, this is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.
This is Pinoy Extreme.